Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the e-commerce industry by providing innovative solutions that enhance customer experiences, streamline operations, and drive business growth. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Artificial intelligence algorithms analyze customer behavior, preferences, and purchase history to recommend products that are most likely to interest each shopper. AI powered return management is emerging as a game changer for the e commerce industry, addressing one of the biggest challenges retailers face, that is, handling returns efficiently and cost effectively. With the rise of online shopping, the volume of product returns has surged, leading to increased operational costs and complexity. AI driven solutions are transforming how businesses manage returns, improving customer satisfaction, reducing costs, and streamlining the entire process. Returns are an inevitable part of e commerce, with return rates significantly higher than in brick and mortar stores. Processing returns involves multiple steps, including receiving, inspecting, restocking, and potentially reselling the returned items. These steps can be labor intensive and costly. Managing returned inventory can be complex, especially when items need to be categorized, refurbished, or repackaged. This can lead to delays in restocking and lost sales opportunities. A cumbersome return process can negatively impact customer satisfaction and loyalty. Customers expect hassle free returns, and delays or complications can damage a brand's reputation. E commerce businesses face the risk of fraudulent returns, where customers exploit lenient return policies, leading to financial losses. There is increasing scam on the return, hence, many e commerce companies are facing the loss. AI can indeed optimize the handling of returned items by making strategic decisions about how and when to reintroduce them into the sales channels. The approach you mentioned, where returned items are first sold offline before being listed online, is a smart strategy to maximize value and manage inventory effectively. This approach not only minimizes losses associated with returns, but also returns them into opportunities for additional revenue. Let's look into today's headlines. The government invests $10 billion in the semiconductor industry to promote self reliance. The Indian government has announced a significant $10 billion investment in its semiconductor and display manufacturing ecosystem, a daring move to deepen its position in the global technology scene. India's semiconductor market is expected to grow to a remarkable $110 billion by 2030, mostly due to the country's increasing adoption of cutting edge technologies like 5G, AI, IoT, and electric vehicles. AWS plans to make investments in expanding data center operations in Telangana. Amazon Web Services, that is AWS, is interested in making significant investments in expanding its data center facilities and workforce in Hyderabad. As an integral part of AWS strategy in India, it will expand its cloud infrastructure in Hyderabad. This was assured when a delegation of the Telangana government led by IT and Industries Minister D. Sridhar Babu met the Amazon team in California. X faces privacy complaints in Europe over personal data violations. A Vienna based privacy campaign group has filed complaints against Elon Musk's X in 8 European countries over unlawfully feeding the personal data of users into its artificial intelligence technology without their consent. The complaints, filed by the European Centre for Digital Rights, also known as NOYB, that is, None of Your Business, come after Ireland's Data Protection Commission, that is DPC, earlier this month took court action against X over its data collection practices to train its AI. The government cautions Google Chrome users. A warning has been released by the Computer Emergency Response Team, that is CERTIN, for Google Chrome users, impacting those on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux operating systems. As per the Cybersecurity Agency, several vulnerabilities have been reported in Google Chrome for desktops that could be exploited by a remote attacker to execute arbitrary code on the targeted system. Subha Tatavarti, Chief Technology Officer of Wipro, resigns. Wipro's Chief Technology Officer Subha Tatavarti has resigned to pursue opportunities outside the company. Effective August 16th of 2024, Subha Tatavarti will be leaving her position as Chief Technology Officer. Tatavarti is the fourth big departure from the Delaporte camp since the appointment of new CEO Srini Palia in April this year. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.